For as long as there have been trains, toy or model trains have found their way under the tree on Christmas Day. Milwaukee's been a hub for model railroading since the 1930s, a major supplier of model railroad kits and magazines, and as Natalie Shepard discovered, a club that's keeping the tradition alive and bringing in a younger generation.
The work on the railroad.
What the heck am I hitting?
Is never done.
All this pipe.
From construction.
Okay.
So we're making treetops.
To landscaping.
In the end, you wind up with almost a top of a forest.
It's all in service.
As our starting point is our main Union Station.
Of keeping the trains running.
It's about 18 tracks.
Mike Beckmeyer has been something of a head conductor here from the start. Mile after mile of tracks, towns and countryside to see out the windows, freight trains, passenger trains, school buses, and homes. Each detail is there, down to the tiny signal lights changing colors.
Each aisle is a transition as you get further and further west.
Taking you on a tour from the Great Lakes.
Come around the next corner and it feels like you're in the Rockies.
To the West Coast.
Until you circle around back.
With moments in history along the way too.
Whether it be a passenger train from 1935 or 1947, or watching mixed freight trains in Iowa, there's something that they would like to replicate or recreate.
All to scale, of course.
Let her rip.
This is North American Prototype Modelers, a club of more than 100 members dedicated to model railroading.
We can run 10, 15, 20 trains on the layout all at the same time in unison.
Riley Richmond, at 24, is the newest member.
Most of us, we've been train enthusiasts since we've been young kids.
Richmond has made trains his career.
I'm a locomotive engineer, so I actually operate locomotives. Yep.
It doesn't matter if they're large or small.
I think just growing up, we were just really attracted to the sights and the sounds of everything, and you know, we like the historical aspect of it.
And that's what these guys all have in common.
I got a picture of me on the floor with a wind-up set, and I'm all 3 or 4 years old.
A love of the line, drawing members from Illinois, Minnesota, even Washington State.
This one in Milwaukee is probably the largest in the area, and we draw members from quite a distance.
I'm still learning stuff.
Michael Hervella has been doing this.
Oh boy, longer than I care to admit.
But says it never gets old.
There's always something new and interesting.
In the simplest terms, it's about recreating a moment in time.
As a founding member,
this is a Chicago Northwestern.
Beckmeyer is happy to see a new generation come on board.
Bringing new people into the hobby is important because, you know, there are times we thought, gee, is model railroading dying as an art form?
With 4,200 square feet to manage, the art is clearly alive and well. Plenty of respect for the past.
It's a labor of love. This has taken decades and decades of hard work to put together. And people are really, really proud of it.